Whole wheat tortillas aren't actually whole wheat. Most are just white flour with better branding. Let's rank the worst to best. Number 8. Worst. Mission Carb Balance Whole Wheat Tortillas. Number 8 is the most purchased healthy tortilla in America, and the most dishonest. Mission markets fiber like it's a miracle, but the fiber is mostly modified wheat starch and powdered cellulose. Yes, wood pulp. You're counting sawdust as whole grains. 17 ingredients. Enriched flour before whole wheat, intrasterified soybean oil. Shelf life measured in months. This isn't a tortilla, it's a chemistry project. Let's talk about that fiber number, because Mission leads with it everywhere. 7 grams of fiber per tortilla. Sounds incredible, except when you pull it apart, most of that is cellulose fiber. Cellulose is what plants use to build their cell walls. It's also what paper mills use. Mission is putting paper mill byproduct in your wrap and calling it health food. And intrasterified soybean oil. That's what happens when you chemically restructure fat to behave like trans fat. Without technically being trans fat, the FDA banned trans fats. So manufacturers engineered around the ban. The result may be worse for your cholesterol than what it replaced. Mission is using it. 17 ingredients for a tortilla. A real tortilla has 4. Flour, water, fat, salt. 17 means someone had to fix something that broke when they cheaped out somewhere else. Ingredient number 12 is datem. Ingredient number 13 is sodium stearoyl lactylate. These are dough strengtheners, because enriched flour alone won't hold together properly. So you need industrial glue. The shelf life is the final verdict. A real tortilla lasts days. Mission Carb Balance lasts months at room temperature. Nothing real does that. That's preservation chemistry, not food. Avoid this one completely. Number 7. Old El Paso. Whole wheat tortillas. Number 7 pretends to be whole wheat, but the ingredient list exposes everything. First ingredient, enriched flour. Whole wheat is buried below it. Fiber, 1 gram. You change the color, not the nutrition. Long ingredient list. Preservatives, hydrogenated fats, high sodium, costs more than the regular version, delivers the same nutrition. A health premium for nothing. 1 gram of fiber. A slice of white bread has more fiber than this tortilla. A piece of iceberg lettuce has more fiber than this tortilla. They took a white flour tortilla, added a small amount of whole wheat, turned it tan, and raised the price. The marketing says whole wheat. The first ingredient says enriched flour. The enriched flour is what your body sees first. The whole wheat is what the label shows you first. Those are 2 different things. Hydrogenated fats are still in here. The FDA required trans fat removal years ago. Partially hydrogenated is gone. But fully hydrogenated oils still appear, and they raise LDL, the bad cholesterol. Old El Paso is using them. High sodium on top of it. You're not getting fiber, you're not getting whole grain, you're getting salt and food coloring and a higher price tag. Skip this one. Number 6, Guerrero whole wheat tortillas. Number 6 looks more authentic, but the ingredient list says otherwise. Same pattern. Enriched flour first, whole wheat second, 1 gram of fiber, long list of dough conditioners and preservatives. The only tiny upgrade, some versions use vegetable shortening instead of the ultra-processed fats below it. Still not whole wheat in any meaningful way. Guerrero has brand credibility in a lot of Hispanic households. The packaging looks traditional, the tortilla feels familiar, but the ingredients betray all of that. 1 gram of fiber tells you everything. That's the fiber equivalent of 1 small piece of celery. In an entire tortilla, the whole wheat is a cosmetic addition, just enough to put it on the label. Dough conditioners are in here to compensate for the lack of real gluten structure from whole wheat. When you use real whole wheat flour, it behaves differently. Harder to stretch, easier to tear. So manufacturers strip out or reduce the whole wheat and add conditioners to mimic what real dough does naturally. You're paying for the idea of whole wheat, not for whole wheat. Guerrero is not the worst on this list, but it's not honest either. Number 5, bonus trap. Tomorrow's whole wheat tortillas. Number 5 looks healthy, but it's the biggest scam on this list. 8 grams of fiber per tortilla. Sounds incredible. until you realize it's almost all added isolated fiber, oat fiber plus modified wheat starch. The number is real. The health benefit is not. Better than the bottom 3, but the label is doing heavy lifting the ingredients don't. 8 grams of fiber sounds like a superfood. It's the first thing you see. It's the whole pitch. Here's what actually matters. Where is the fiber coming from? Whole food fiber. From intact grains, legumes, vegetables. Feeds gut bacteria. Slows digestion. Stabilizes blood sugar. Isolated added fiber, oat fiber extract, inulin, modified wheat starch, does not do the same thing at the same level. Studies on added isolated fibers show inconsistent results at best. Tumerose is loading isolated fiber into a tortilla and printing 8 grams on the front. The number is real. The metabolic benefit is not the same. It's a fiber supplement pretending to be food. Worse, it's a tortilla pretending to be a fiber supplement pretending to be health food. 3 layers of misdirection. If you're eating this because of the fiber number, you've been had. The label 1, number 4, Sara Lee. Delightful 100% whole wheat tortillas. Number 4 is the first tortilla on this list that's actually whole wheat. Whole wheat flour is finally the first ingredient. 3 grams of real whole grain fiber. Shorter ingredient list. Cleaner than anything below it. Still uses soybean oil. Still more processed than ideal. But for a mainstream grocery store? This is the first honest option. This is the turning point in the list. Everything below this was misleading you. Sara Lee is the first brand that puts whole wheat flour where it belongs, at the top. 3 grams of fiber from actual whole grain, not from oat fiber extract, not from cellulose, from the grain itself. The ingredient list gets shorter here too. Fewer conditioners needed when the flour actually has structure. Fewer preservatives when you're not engineering shelf stability into a fundamentally fake product. Soybean oil is still the fat. Soybean oil is high in omega-6 linoleic acid. Americans already overconsume it. It's not dangerous, but it's not the ideal fat either. Sara Lee Delightful is not a perfect tortilla. It's just the first one on this list that doesn't lie to you. That distinction matters. That's why it's here. If you're buying from a regular grocery store and you grab this, you made a defensible choice. Number 3. Siete Whole Wheat Alternative. Cassava flour tortillas. Number 3 isn't even whole wheat, and that's exactly why it beats most of the ones that are. Ingredient list reads like a recipe. Cassava flour, coconut flour, avocado oil, sea salt. No enriched flour, no preservatives, no hydrogenated fats. Avocado oil, the best fat profile in the entire ranking, naturally gluten-free, pliable, functional, clean. Premium price, worth it. 4 ingredients. Count them. 4. Mission has 17. Siete has 4. Avocado oil is a monounsaturated fat, the same fat category as olive oil, associated with reduced inflammation, associated with better cardiovascular outcomes. No other tortilla on this list uses it. Every other brand went with soybean oil, vegetable shortening, or intrasterified oil. Siete went with avocado oil. Cassava flour behaves well. It stretches, it folds without cracking, it tastes clean. There's no off-flavoring from cellulose or isolated fibers or chemical emulsifiers. The only argument against Siete is the price. They cost roughly double what a mainstream brand charges, and the fiber number is lower than a real whole wheat tortilla. Cassava is a starchy root, not a grain. But here's the reframe. Would you rather have 2 grams of real fiber from 4 clean ingredients? Or 7 grams of fake fiber from 17 industrial ones? It wins that argument. Every time. Number 2. La Tortilla Factory Whole Wheat Tortillas. Number 2 is what people think they're buying when they grab a whole wheat tortilla. Whole wheat flour leads. 4 grams of real fiber. Short ingredient list. Low sodium. No hydrogenated fats. Performs like a tortilla without the chemical support crew. This is the best mainstream whole wheat tortilla. La Tortilla Factory figured out what the big brands won't do. Use real whole wheat flour as the base. Use a short, clean supporting cast. Don't add industrial fat. Don't add fake fiber. Don't charge people for health theater. 4 grams of whole grain fiber is meaningful. That's your gut actually getting something from this. That's fermentable fiber feeding your microbiome. That's real food doing what food is supposed to do. The sodium is low enough that it's not a talking point. The fat is clean enough that it's not a concern. There's no datem, no sodium stearoyl lactylate, no powdered cellulose, no shelf life magic. These tortillas expire like real food expires. Because they are real food. You find La Tortilla Factory at Whole Foods, Sprouts, some Targets, and most natural grocery stores. They're not in every aisle, but they're not hard to find either. This is the tortilla you should be putting in your cart when you're buying mainstream whole wheat. No asterisk. No but. This is the answer for most people. Number 1, best. Food for life. Ezekiel 4:9, sprouted grain tortillas. Let's talk about the freezer first. Every other tortilla on this list sits at room temperature for weeks. Ezekiel lives frozen because it has no preservatives, no shelf life engineering, nothing keeping it stable except cold temperature. The freezer is proof of concept. Sprouted grains are a different category than whole grains. When a grain sprouts, the seed activates. Enzymes break down phytic acid, which is the compound that blocks mineral absorption. Phytic acid in unsprouted grains binds to zinc, iron, magnesium, and calcium. When you eat unsprouted whole wheat, you absorb less of those minerals than you think. Sprouting removes that barrier. Ezekiel is more bioavailable than a standard whole wheat tortilla. The nutrition you see on the label is closer to the nutrition you actually absorb. 8 grams of protein per tortilla. That's from the lentils and soybeans in the grain blend. No other tortilla on this list has that. Mission achieves protein through ingredients. Ezekiel achieves it through food. 7 ingredients. All of them are things that grew from the ground. No chemical names, no industrial emulsifiers, no dough conditioners, no powdered fiber. Just food. The texture is denser. This is not a complaint, it's a feature. Density means substance. You're eating something with real structure, real fiber, real protein. It fills you differently than a white flour wrap with cellulose padding it out. The price is higher. Ezekiel products cost more than Mission, more than Old El Paso, more than Guerrero, but you are getting something genuinely different. You're not paying a health premium for the same nutrition in different packaging. You're paying for actual sprouted grains, actual bioavailability, actual protein. Warm it in a dry pan for 30 seconds. It becomes pliable, slightly chewy, deeply satisfying. That texture is whole food. This is the only tortilla on this list that earns every claim on its label. Ezekiel sprouted grain. Real sprouted grains, real fiber, real protein. Lives in the freezer because it's real food. Siete cassava, cleanest ingredient list, best fat, honest health outcomes. La Tortilla Factory, whole wheat first, real fiber, short list. Best mainstream option. Sara Lee Delightful, actually whole wheat, decent fiber, acceptable mainstream pick. Tomorrow's big fiber number, mostly added fiber. The number is real. The benefit isn't. Guerrero, enriched flour, 1 gram of fiber, skip. Old El Paso, whole wheat in name only. Skip. Mission carb balance, wood pulp fiber, 17 ingredients. Worst on the list. Avoid completely. Eat something real.